This is a 1938 Speed25SC Charlesworth saloon. I know in this business one shouldn't have favourites, but I have to confess this is one of mine. With its gleaming black paintwork, its just right interior, and it drives as they were meant to drive. This car was delivered on the 14th of April 1938, looking pretty much as you see it today. Black paintwork and brown interior, and it was delivered to Messrs Caffins of Eastbourne, and the same day went on to its first owner, Captain E.G. Diggle, who's residing at a hotel in Brighton. It's one of 246 Charlesworth saloons and has had 7 previous owners, possibly the most illustrious being Peter Grant, who, as well as being shot down in Wellington and awarded the AFC, also owned 7 Alvis cars. And following 20 years of storage, Peter got his hands on the car and restored it, his attention to detail being described at the time as phenomenal. Even creating his own chromium plating equipment, he did literally everything himself. The car at that time being in Ottawa, and he used it quite extensively with some long distance touring and long distance trips to rallies and so forth. Recently the car has been in excellent hands. The current owner has had it quite a while and has repaired and replaced things that needed doing, bearing a high standard of maintenance improvement as required. There are considerable recent builds for the car, both mechanically and bodily, resulting in this fine automobile, an excellent example of the mark, ready for the road and as pleasing to the eye as it was over 80 years ago when it left the works. This car has the inline 6-cylinder 3.5 litre engine, served by the triple SU carburetors, as you can see here. Produces around 115 brake horsepower. It's got the all synchromesh gearbox and it has a top speed of around 95 miles an hour. I've test driven it recently and it's a beautiful car to drive. The only disappointing thing to me was that I had to hand it back at the end of the day.